Hi, I'm Pete Andresen with Andresen & Associates. And if I was going to pick a theme for this, the second quarter's report, as of June, today is June 28th, I'd say it's Groundhog Day. Groundhog Day is a 1993 film. It's really quite fun. I enjoy it. It's a romantic comedy starring Andie MacDowell and Bill Murray, I believe. It's about a weatherman who gets stuck in a time loop on Groundhog Day, where the same day repeats over and over again. Boring repetition. And at first he responds by fighting against it, and that's a lot of the hilarity of the movie. He does all kinds of dysfunctional things. But later he accepts that he's stuck, and when he embraces that, all kinds of good things happen, and that's the theme of the movie. Later in the military, Groundhog Day came to symbolize a repetitious assignment that was boring and yet useful, so that if you just kept doing it, eventually good things would happen. And resistance was kind of futile. And that's where we're at. We're in Groundhog Day. Basically, the prediction is that there's going to be a recession. There's been a prediction of a recession for about 18 months. The yield curve is inverted. The last time the yield curve inverted and didn't have a recession was 1966, I think. So we've got this inverted yield curve, and the tech stock market is overvalued, and yet a recession has not happened yet. So we're in Groundhog Day, and we're waiting. We keep waiting, and we keep waiting. Tech stocks are up quite nicely. You could say we're in a micro tech bubble. The stock market overall, because of tech, the indexes have been pulled up with that, and so they're up about 15%. Quite a nice little rally. We've participated partially, but we've been too conservative to fully participate. And the reason is this. I feel, this is another big one, I feel that what is most likely to happen statistically is probably what will happen. Let's do that again. What is most probable will probably happen. And the reason I'm saying that is that that's just reality. We might not have a recession, but if we don't have a recession, it'll be the first time since 1966 we've had a scenario like this. What I'm thinking is that the recession has just been pushed back by a lot of liquidity. Meanwhile, in the rest of the stock market, the value stocks, the small stocks, and in the bond markets, not much is happening. It's just kind of laying there. So aside from tech, the rest of the world is extremely aware that there's a threat of a recession. So I'm waiting. It's Groundhog Day. And that's not fun, is it? It's boring and repetitious. And we want to participate more, but we're being cautious because what is most likely to happen is probably what's going to happen. I do think that a recession will be out there somewhere, sometime. I cannot at all say how bad that recession will be. If we do have a recession, the stock market will decline, most probably, and the bond market is most likely to go up. But I'm not seeing that value stocks and small stocks are likely to go down very much, because they're already down a lot. So they are already bargained, some of them. So patience. It's Groundhog Day. We're waiting. Let me know if you disagree with my assessment, but that's the basic plan. Check out the movie, 1993 Groundhog Day, with Andie MacDowell and Bill Murray, if I got it right. And thank you for watching. Blessings.